Today, I want to draw your attention to a powerful, yet often underestimated spice. You may have seen its small green pods in your kitchen cabinet, but what you likely don't realize is that this spice isn't just flavorful, it's biochemically potent, particularly when it comes to promoting vascular health, including the health of your penile arteries. Yes, you heard that correctly. As a physician who routinely studies the connection between vascular integrity and sexual health, I can tell you that the same mechanisms responsible for improving blood flow to your heart and brain directly affect your erections, your confidence, your stamina, and your intimate vitality. So let me explain how this ancient spice used in Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine could naturally support the dilation of your arteries, reduce blood pressure, and dramatically enhance blood flow down there without harsh medications. This isn't hype. This is human physiology backed by modern science. Okay, so that amazing spice is loaded with potent antioxidants, primarily flavonoids, terpenoids, and phenolic compounds, plant-based compounds that actively fight oxidative stress, one of the key contributors to arterial damage, high blood pressure, and erectile dysfunction. Recent studies, including one published in the Indian Journal of Biochemistry and Biophysics, show that regular intake of this spice helps reduce systolic and diastolic blood pressure. But more importantly, it enhances the function of the endothelium, the delicate inner lining of your arteries. Why does that matter? Because the endothelium is responsible for producing nitric oxide, the very molecule your body depends on to relax blood vessels. When nitric oxide levels are optimal, arteries widen, a process called vasodilation. Wider arteries allow more blood to flow to tissues, including the erectile tissue of the penis, helping to support stronger and sustained erections. Now here's where it gets fascinating. The penile arteries are significantly smaller than the coronary arteries of your heart. That means they're often the first to become restricted when inflammation, oxidative stress, or plaque starts building up. So anything that improves vascular dilation and reduces inflammation systemically will benefit those smaller arteries first, which makes cardamom a strategic and natural tool for men's sexual health. But the benefits of this spice don't stop there. This spice acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, easing inflammation throughout the digestive tract, joints, and blood vessels. Inflammation is at the root of nearly every chronic condition, from cardiovascular disease and hypertension to arthritis, colitis, and even erectile dysfunction. Its antimicrobial properties also make it excellent for oral health. It combats harmful bacteria in the mouth, helping reduce cavities, gum inflammation, and even bad breath. This in turn supports systemic health, since poor oral hygiene is strongly correlated with cardiovascular disease, a link well established in medical literature. Additionally, the spice has shown benefits for respiratory function as well. It helps reduce mucus, soothe coughing, and improve airflow, particularly helpful for men with asthma or bronchitis. It's also been studied for its ability to enhance fat metabolism, contributing to weight control, another vital piece of restoring erectile health, as excess abdominal fat is directly linked to vascular restriction and testosterone suppression. That amazing spice is known as cardamom. Let's briefly talk about how cardamom works to support healthy penile arteries. First, it acts as a natural diuretic, helping to reduce excess fluid volume in the bloodstream. This takes pressure off your heart and kidneys and leads to lower blood pressure, meaning the heart doesn't need to work as hard to pump blood to vital organs and tissues, including the reproductive system. Second, the vasodilating effect of cardamom improves blood flow to peripheral tissues. That includes erectile tissues, where increased circulation leads to better arousal response and sustainability. And third, the antioxidant action helps to protect the vascular system from deterioration. That means reduced arterial stiffness, better endothelial elasticity, and less constriction in the arteries that matter most for your intimate performance. So, how to use it? Using cardamom is simple. and integrating it daily can create compounding benefits over time. You can sprinkle cardamom powder into smoothies, stews, soups, or even your morning coffee or chai. 1/3 of a teaspoon daily is a great starting point. Want something even more soothing? Crush 4 to 6 cardamom pods, steep them in boiling water for 10 minutes, and drink it as a warming herbal infusion. This not only aids circulation but also supports your digestive and respiratory health. You can also safely chew the cardamom seeds after meals. They freshen the breath, promote digestion, and provide a small amount of insoluble fiber, useful for supporting regular bowel movements and a healthy gut microbiome. And most importantly, this daily ritual promotes vascular rejuvenation, from your head to your heart to your reproductive system. Now, a quick but crucial note: if you're currently on blood pressure medication, you should inform your healthcare provider before introducing cardamom in larger or supplemental amounts. While it's generally safe, its blood pressure lowering effect can be noticeable, especially when combined with pharmacological drugs. Monitor your blood pressure regularly. In some cases, with your doctor's guidance, you may even be able to reduce or eliminate certain medications over time, because health, once restored, has a way of making pharmaceuticals optional. So, to my patients and all the men listening, if you're experiencing early warning signs like reduced stamina, weaker erections, or increasing blood pressure, know that your body is talking to you. And in the case of cardamom, nature may just be offering you a safe, delicious, time-tested way to begin reversing those signs by addressing the root cause, the arteries themselves. Add this powerful spice into your routine. Combine it with exercise, whole foods, deep sleep, and stress reduction. Because when you take responsibility for your health, your body responds and it remembers. This is your moment to take charge, not just of your blood pressure, but of your confidence, performance, and vitality. Stay strong, stay proactive, and as always, stay healthy.